Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Anita Live. For those who are new, my name is Anita and this is my boyfriend Chris. And today's vlog is going to be something exciting that me and Chris are going to reveal to you guys. So this weekend I made Chris a dad. We got a little puppy and her name is Aria. And she is a Doberman. So the reason why we got Aria, let's give you guys a little story. Me and Chris were supposed to adopt a 1-year-old Doberman. Her name was Rita, and we were like super set for her. Chris was like getting his room rearranged and everything. And right when my cousin was gonna go pick her up because she was in Phoenix, the owner had a change of heart. So my cousin comes that day and he tells me, hey, the owner doesn't want to give up Rita anymore. And I was super sad, and Chris still hadn't like known the news yet, so I didn't know how to break it down to him. And he was calling me, and then finally I was all like, okay, I'm gonna tell him that we're not getting Rita. So I told him that we weren't getting Rita, and like Chris was just completely
heartbroken
and like super sad, and my cousin and me felt terrible. And my cousin was just like, you know what, screw this, like start looking for Dobermans online. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, we're gonna get one. And I was just like, you're crazy, dude. And then he was just like, no, we are definitely gonna get a little Doberman. So I started looking at places. He looked at a couple of places. We found this really cute chocolate Doberman, the color that Rita was going to be, but she was in Miami, so that was not gonna happen. And then I went on Craigslist, as a lot of people do, and there was two people that were selling Dobermans, this 7-month-old Doberman that was also chocolate, and then I came across this guy that was selling my little cutie over here and her brother. So I messaged him and I was like, hey, I seen that you're selling Dobermans. I'm very interested. If you cut the price, like I told him I would give him so much for her. That wasn't the price that he was asking. I'd pick her up tomorrow. And he was like, sure enough, he was like, yeah, sure, we'll make it happen. So we wake up early morning, 7 o'clock a.m. and me and my cousin are on our way to go get our little Dobie. And I wasn't sure if we were gonna get a girl or boy, and it was gonna be a surprise for Chris, but my mom started making me doubt myself, and so was my cousin. He was like, Chris is gonna like be okay with you guys adopting a 1-year-old. This one is a baby. What if he doesn't want her? And I should have just gone with my gut, because as soon as I called him, I was like, hey, me and my cousin are here and we're getting a Dobie. And Chris would just literally woke up. Like, what were your thoughts like when I called you? Because I was calling you because the guy was telling me, do you want a female or a male? And I was all like, damn it, I don't know. I still kind of wanted the female, but I wasn't sure what Chris wanted. So I was trying to call him and he wasn't answering and he wasn't picking up. And then finally he answers and I tell him that we're gonna get a small little Dobie and if he wanted a girl or boy. And what was like your reaction towards that? Or
super excited as well as shocked. I didn't think I was gonna get a little Doberman puppy. But at the same time, as soon as I saw her say, go ahead, answer the phone on her text messages when I woke up, I immediately thought we were going to get Rita, but instead we got a little tiny little puppy.
And so we finally go. Chris is still on the phone. He's like, hey, let me see the puppies. So he brings out the little brother and her. And we immediately, like, I don't know, I locked eyes with this little one. And Chris was just like, no, yeah, still take the female. So we took her, and honestly, my initial thought was Dobermans are very like long and skinny. So I didn't really think much of her size because she was really, really skinny. But just still in my head, I was like, no, she's a Dobie. They're supposed to be skinny, you know? And right away, Chris took her to the vet, and what did the vet tell you?
Yeah, same day. So I took her to the vet same day. Literally, as soon as I got her, as soon as I found out she was coming from Fontana, I was just calling vets around, asking if they were taking walk-ins, given COVID and everything. And they told me that she was pretty undersized. Because they said that she's about 2 months old. They're supposed to be 10 pounds around there, and she's only 4. So that was the bad thing.
Yeah, so my little baby girl is supposed to be 10 pounds, and she's only 4 pounds. And honestly, we were super worried. You know, I was telling him to ask the vet like 24 questions. What can we do? What should she eat and stuff? And he did. He asked her. We put her on a new diet, science diet, and she's supposed to eat 3 to 4 times a day. She also has this vitamin that she is. Hold on, let me lower this a little bit so you guys can see her. She also is taking this vitamin to make her kind of more hungry to eat. So next week she has an appointment, and we're hoping by then we had put maybe like another 3 pounds to her. So she can be closer to that 10-pound weight. And honestly, we thought the worst because we took her to the vet. They told her she weighed 4 pounds. Mm-hmm. The vet also told you that if she because she was having diarrhea and stuff, and if it's
not yet. So what had happened was she had gone to the restroom and she didn't have diarrhea. It's
the
regular
first one,
stool,
yeah.
And I had taken a picture, and then they just told me, they're like, okay, we'll just monitor her if she has diarrhea, and if there's blood in it, you know, we're worried about parvo. If you guys don't know, parvo is a viral disease that affects puppies in their gastrointestine, and it could really risk them on basically dying. The thing is, though, the people that we got her from, they did at-home vaccinations and had like a legit pamphlet and everything, and it said that she had her parvo shot, and I forgot what the other first round was. But the vet just said, let's just not trust it because she was malnourished. Literally when I opened a pack of these little beef cubes, she just attacked me.
She looked like, I don't know, like she hadn't ate in days.
Yeah.
Like when she took her vitamin, she was trying to eat the syringe.
Yeah.
And then we gave her the food and she was like scarfing it down. But I had spoke to them because obviously Craigslist, you know, things are sketchy and stuff. But she was replying to me. That lady was replying to me, and I did ask her, "What did the vet tell you?" And she made it seem like she was at the vet when they were telling her what the puppies needed, and saying that she was like healthy or whatever.
And that's a good thing, right? The fact that they kept responding to us, they told us what they had given her to eat. They did everything. Basically, they were just very communicative and everything. What I'm thinking though is her brother was significantly larger than her.
Yes.
So I think she was just the runt of the litter.
Because Chris was telling me, he was like, "Hey, how big was her brother?" And I was like, to be honest, her brother was beefy. Yeah. Like he didn't look as skinny as her, and I just thought because she's a female, she'd be smaller, you know, and that was just the case. But then we took her to the vet, and they're like, "No, she's very malnourished. We need to do this. We need to do that." And honestly, though, I told Chris that, I'm so happy that we did get her, and I feel like she was meant for us because we for sure are going to take care of her. Yeah. And we don't know if she would have fell into another hands of somebody else, if they would have, truly gave her the care that she needed and stuff. So I feel like this was our puppy. This was our little baby girl that we needed to bring to the world here with us. Your little pot belly.
But she's a good girl. She's been super active.
Yeah.
And we don't think anything is actually wrong with her other than she was just
malnourished. Yeah, but even then, she's running around. She's eating a lot. She's pooping and peeing all the time. She's super playful. Yeah. I feel like more than a usual 2-year-old, 2-month-year-old puppy.
2-month-old puppy.
Yeah. What am I saying?
2-month-year-old.
But yeah, I feel like she's gonna be okay. We just gotta beef her up a little bit, and she's gonna be great. So we will definitely keep you guys updated with Aria and what her journey's gonna be. She's a little warrior, I swear. Look at her. And we were doubting if she was gonna be like a miniature pincher or
Adobe,
or mixed with something else. But I truly think she is like a full Doberman. Look how long her legs are, and look at this. People were saying she looks like a
Chihuahua.
No, not Chihuahua. A weenie dog. Yeah, but she's not a weenie dog. 'Cause her tail, you can tell, and then the ears. We are planning on cropping her tail off and her ears, so you guys are definitely going to see a change on Aria in a couple of weeks. But we are excited. This is our second daughter because I do have Yuko, my cat, and they're both females. So this is a girl gang here with Chris. He's a daddy's girl. But we're excited to see where she grows and keep you guys updated next week because she is going to the vet and hopefully everything turns out good and she's gonna be this beautiful big Dobby little doggy. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. I just wanted to share the good news that me and Chris are parents once again and we got this beautiful little baby girl. And we'll keep you guys posted with her and stay tuned for the next videos that I have coming up later on this week. Thank you guys and bye-bye.
So long.